guys? Marshall with Marshall Law Morphs, and Happy New Year to everybody. Sorry that I haven't put out a video for a little while, but I guess I was just kind of waiting for the new year to roll around. I got a lot of big things coming up for this coming year. I got a really huge announcement that I'll be making next week, but we'll get a little more into that in the next video. Just kind of sitting around, and I thought, I need to start kicking off some videos this year, and especially I'm getting that itch right now, seeing a lot of friends over there in Pomona at the Super Show. Super jealous about everything that's going on there, but hey, maybe next year we'll see if we can't make a trip out there. But with that, in this video I wanted to talk a little bit about a video a good friend of mine, Joel, over there at State 48 Exotic, representing the hat there. He had put out a video a little while ago about top 3 snakes. I guess it's really hard for me to pick 3, but I do have 3 that are probably mean the most to me, I guess you could say. Kicking it off with this girl right here. This is my pastel yellow belly. She's kind of like the flagship, I guess you could say, of the collection that I have. She's one of the first snakes that I purchased, and she's one of the first snakes that I sat down and I thought to myself, she is just such an amazing animal. I'd love to breed this girl. So she's kind of the one that started it all for me. And regardless of what happens ever in the future, this girl will always be right here with us. She kind of, basically, she is part of the family. So with that, number 1 most definitely is going to be this girl. Peaches is her name, this pastel yellow belly. Let's have a look at our next one. And next up for our top 3 here at Marshall Law Morphs, most definitely is going to be this albino male. This boy right here, his name is Saltine. He's our saltine cracker. Definitely falls right in line with the pastel yellow belly Peaches, as being kind of a flagship, one of the first to have in the collection. And he is by far that puppy dog tamed snake. I guess everyone kind of has one of those snakes in their collection where if you go to show someone a snake, especially someone who's afraid of a snake or something like that, that's going to be this guy here. I recently did a meet and greet, or a little show at our local library where we had people come in, and I showed him a few snakes I had, and there was no hesitation about it. This boy here, this Saltine, he was definitely the one that I had to show to people. He's puppy dog tame, like I said. He's a snake that I have no qualms about letting my 2-year-old son touch. He's not head shy. He's just a fantastic animal. Got a great temperament, very tolerable, just a beautiful snake as well. And I think I talk a lot about classic beauty, and when it comes to classic beauty in ball pythons, albino is just kind of top of the list, along with pieds. They're the morph that kind of started the craze, one of the morphs that started the craze, and he is just a fantastic snake to have in a collection. But so again, Saltine, the little albino male here. Alright, next up and third on the list, that's definitely going to be my boy Arrow here. Arrow is a super lace. He's a super form of the lace gene. If you followed along with my videos in the past, I'm a big proponent of the lace gene. I just love what lace does. Talked with lots of other people, and the lace seems to be what's described as an enhancer gene. It does some fantastic things with the color as far as brightening up in combinations, and then also, if you notice with the Superform, you see that crazy belly line. And as I've told other people when they've asked me about it, that lace, the Super Lace, it's almost like Yellow Belly on steroids. I just love that belly pattern. I love what Lace has been doing in combinations, and it's just a gene that I'm super excited about working with. For one, it does beautiful things. Two, it's an underrated gene, and it's a gene that not many people are working with, and that's kind of intriguing to me. I kind of like taking the paths less traveled, I guess you could say. And for me, Lace is just something that's right, falls in line with something like that. I kind of like to be a steward of the gene, I guess you could say. I love what it does, so that's why he's definitely in my top 3, because simply it's a gene that I'm very passionate about, and I cannot wait to work with it more. He's getting up there in size, and so hopefully he will be entered into the breeding projects this coming winter. So it's pretty exciting to use a Superform, especially with the Lace gene. It can be kind of tricky in combinations when identifying, so to have a male that is the Superform is very important to me. I will have no doubt in breeding him what the outcomes of those pairings will be, so that's going to be very exciting, and I have quite a bit of plans for this guy, so I need to get him up and up to good size, because he's going to be a busy boy for me. So with that, I think we're going to end the video right now. Just wanted to make sure that I got this out there. And to Joel, this is my top 3. Probably, I guess you could say this is kind of the top 3 that mean the most to me, I guess. Just very important snakes to me. I love all my snakes, but these guys, they definitely rank up there in my top 3. So with that, guys, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, ding that little notification bell, and yeah, I have to mention again, got some big plans coming up next week, so be sure to catch that video, and we'll see you real soon.